Hi, I'm Serena Portal, and this is the message you need to hear. I've been thinking about Utopia a lot. And if you know me at all, it's actually not that unusual. I am often thinking about utopian societies and what is possible. And I invite you to join me in this. So many people just give up on our society or their lives because they just think nothing is possible. And that's just not true. We just need more vision. We need more visionaries. There's plenty of people who can be practical about it and figure out the how, and the how will come if we all decide that we want a better world. If we all decide that everybody's needs should be met. Can you imagine if we had a world where everybody knew they had a safe place to stay, they had enough food, they had enough clothing, they had enough time, they had access to education? Just think about that for a minute. What kind of world does that create versus the one we're living in? That creates a world of calmer beings. That creates a world of people who believe there are possibilities. That creates a world where people can truly explore and express their desires and also, therefore, their genius. Everybody really is a genius. It's just that we don't give it space to blossom in this society most of the time. We're so busy putting everyone in boxes and creating a slave system out of, our society for money, which really, we made money up, guys, just so you know. We made that shit up. Like the world, the universe is an incredibly abundant place. Completely abundant. Like, if we all just got together and decided to make up a new system, we could. People get all bent out of shape because this goes into maybe more details that if you want to research, or maybe you already know about our money system, that now that we have the Federal Reserve System, our money is no longer backed by the gold standard. And it never really made sense to me why that was such a big deal. And I heard from a friend today that one of my teachers actually agrees with the fact that not only is that not a big deal, it frees us. Money is blips on a flippin' screen. It's easy to manipulate. We can free ourselves. We can create a new blip system anytime we want. But what we need is people to break out of the slavery mode, because we've got millions upon billions of people believing in the system as it exists, and that's what keeps it in place. We have amazing energy resources available to us in our minds, even more so in our hearts, our energetic fields. So what I'm here to do is to just shake you a little bit and help you think, oh, maybe that is possible. Oh, maybe I do want that. Maybe I would want this world to change. Maybe I would want a world where everybody can do what they want, even if what someone wants to do for a while is be lazy. You know what? I'd much rather someone be sitting in their living room smoking pot and playing video games than on the streets and they have no money and they have no way of supporting themselves and they get desperate. Which is the worst scenario there? Some people that are lazy sometimes, or people that are flippin' desperate. These changes can come, and maybe I'm going to get a bunch of naysayers, blah, blah, blah. We can't do this for this reason and that reason, and the economy and the money and who's going to pay for it. I don't care. That's so freeing. I don't care how it's going to happen. There are a million ways it can happen. All we need is the collective desire. So please join me in creating the energy of the collective desire for a society where we all have our basic needs met, where we all have space and time to explore who we are and develop our desires and our genius and our passions. What does that world look like? Do you want to live in that world? I do. Let's do